In a boost to the global fight against AIDS, the U.S. has launched a new project. Its aim is to help groups most at risk of contracting HIV. CCTV's Kate Fisher tells us more about this new endeavor.
3 years after being diagnosed with HIV, Patrick Ingram is living life fully, playing with his dog Coco, running marathons and working full-time while also studying for a degree in public health. But that's not how his life with HIV began.
When I found out my status, I essentially got a sheet of paper and was told to call one of the numbers on there for like a clinic that I felt comfortable going to. And I selected one, I called, I set up appointments, and things just never really worked out. And it was more on the provider end because I would show up for an appointment and they wouldn't have me in their books. I would leave messages, no one would ever call me back. And so after dealing with that for about a week and knowing that my state, I was really sick, I wanted to give up.
But once he'd found the right support network, managing his life got easier.
I just think having a whole team is really important. It's more than just having a doctor. It's about having an entire team of people who are really focused in on you and your health.
And it's that kind of comprehensive support that US government AIDS experts are looking to introduce into other countries too.
So today they're launching a new project aimed at helping gay men like Patrick and other communities disproportionately affected by HIV, like sex workers and people who inject drugs. In Africa, Asia and Latin America, those communities are much more likely to be living with HIV, but getting treatment is much harder because of stigma, discrimination and even criminalisation. This project aims to change all of that.
The US government has funded the Linkages program with $73 million over 5 years. Its director says that targeting these groups is vital to eliminate AIDS once and for all.
In generalized epidemics, like in sub-Saharan Africa, we've often ignored the needs of key populations. And we've now realized that if we don't start addressing the needs of key populations within those generalized epidemic scenarios, we're never going to get to the end of AIDS.
That's the final goal. But in the meantime, it's hoped that the Linkages project will help more people with HIV all over the world to enjoy a full life like Patrick. Kate Fisher, CCTV, Washington.